These two teams with 2 wins each, so this to top the group and give them a better seeding in the next stage and to assert dominance on the competition. And it is France who come away with the sprint. It's Saliou with the ball. So immediately the Dutch have gone 5 out here on the French. So an aggressive, very aggressive start to the game by the Dutch. Can the French work around this? Tyrell on the ball. The French will see this as a lack of respect from the Dutch side, and they have punished them immediately in the game. Celeste Louis, the goalkeeper, with a shot, and that aggressive start to the game has not worked out for the Dutch women. So the Dutch women behind with less than 40 seconds played on the clock. Dijkstra, over it comes to Vandenberg. Vandenberg shaping to shoot, does shoot. Was that fouled on the way through? Oh. Okay, it's going to be a corner. The lead ref convinced that was a corner. So Vandenberg will take this. Dijkstra looking for a pass to Vandenberg. Those two linking up nicely so far. Now across on the right-hand side. Can't gather it particularly well as Van Hofslot. Van Hofslot has to go out to Dijkstra again. There's a big run coming on the left-hand side here. Vandenberg has a nice space here for the shot. She plays it inside. Was that a foul? No, it's regathered. It's with Van Osch. Van Osch with a goal! Deflected down, and Van Osch immediately responds for the Dutch. And that will settle the Dutch into the game as it starts to get dark here. It's going to be dark by the end of this game, or very close to it. The light fades fast here. So under the lights, France start their runs. Shot from outside by Robert, but blocked by the Dutch, and they are away here. And Dijkstra coming under pressure from Richet. Richet, Dijkstra. Louis makes it back into net. Pass coming across to Van Hofslot. Van Hofslot to Dijkstra then. So 1-1 to these two teams. Pass coming over the top now. Dijkstra directing from the back. She's got Van Hofslot on the right. Vandenberg on the left. Ops to Vandenberg. Is there a pass inside? There isn't. Has to go back to Dijkstra. Van Hofslot with the run now. Hofslot probing from the side. Can she get the pass inside? She tries to. Second time it works. No pass over to Os. Nicely seen over to the left-hand side. Vandenberg. Goal! Beautiful play by the Dutch. Really nice interplay by them, and they go 2-1 up. And this Dutch team has been building. And what a start that is for them. 6th at the last World Championships, but they are very keen to go further in this tournament. They are targeting a top 6 space to play in the World Games, but the way they're playing at the moment, they are challengers right now. Nice ball over on the right-hand side by France, though. Down by 1. Shot coming, goal! Beautiful, powerful shot from Aline Richet. 2-2. Less than 4 minutes played, and we've already had 4 goals in the game. Oh, and can France regather that? Oh, and Saliou almost keeping possession of the ball there, but not in the end. So it's with Deval. Deval to Van Hofslot. Van Hofslot, across it comes. Dijkstra off her boat. Takes a fortunate bounce. Dijkstra over the top to Van Hofslot. She needs a pass, goes to the shot herself. Gets lucky to recover that ball, Van Hofslot. It comes back for the Dutch. Saliou doesn't know that the ball has turned over, so France are a player down. They played the quick break. Can the Netherlands capitalize? Saliou now coming back onto the top, though. So Vandenberg still, oh no, it's Dijkstra on this left-hand side. now to Vandenberg in the middle. Those two switching positions. Maybe Vandenberg thinking about the big run down the middle. And it's Van Osch and Duval trying to make space for the Netherlands. At the moment, they're just inside of each of the zoning players for France, but good space on the left-hand side. They get it across to Dijkstra. Oh, Dijkstra just went through her fingertips there. Can she regather? She can. No, she can't. So it's taken by France. Can they get the ball away now? They do. And the Dutch once again have gone to 5 out, have they? Or are they falling back in now? I think every now and again they're going 5 out. They now fall back in. Dijkstra leaves her opponent in the corner. So it's with Richet. There shouldn't be a new shot clock period. Yep, so it's 49 seconds on the shot clock. Counting down now. It's with Robert. Robert. Out the back it comes then. Konstantinidis. Konstantinidis on the right-hand side for France, making the run, wraps the ball around. That's nice to Louis. Louis inside to Robert. Robert with a shot, but it's wide of the zone. That's nicely worked by France, but well managed by the Dutch to leave Robert with very little angle for the shots. So another French attack thwarted by the Dutch. Great travelling support here for the Dutch. You can hear them in the crowd now. Now ball across the pitch. Here it comes. Shot, big shot. Blocked on the way through. Louise Paddles taken out of her hands. The French goalkeeper. But the block made against Vandenberg. Vandenberg now with the corner. Takes a dribble from the corner. Goes back to Dijkstra. Opportunity for Van Hofslot on the right. She hasn't got too much pace. So shot. Bottom left-hand corner of the net. And beats Louis across the goal. Difficult goalkeeper to beat, especially not carrying too much speed there, Van Hofslot, but beautifully placed in the bottom left-hand corner. And the Netherlands take the lead in the game for the first time. So the Dutch 3-2 up here. And this game is important. The winner not only sets a marker, but they will also give themselves an easier run on paper with the teams that they face in the next group stage in the top half of the competition. And France currently with the superior goal difference between these two sides. So that means that the Netherlands are going to need to win this. They can't afford to draw. So we might see that play into the final stages of this game if it continues like this at the moment. Louis with the ball on the left-hand side. Just she has a pass, goes herself, takes a block on the way through. Good defending on that right-hand side from Breit Brown. Louis then, from the corner, takes a dribble. Sorry, no, sends it all the way back. It's with Richet to Tirel. Tirel now fires up to go straight into the zone for France. Richet back across to Louis, who's lining up on this right-hand side for France. They don't have anyone at the moment. Nice ball inside. That's well worked. Can they get the shot away here, France? They do. It's blocked down. Well gathered by the Netherlands. And can they orchestrate a break here? There's only one girl by herself. I think the long shot is what they want from the crowd, but ultimately, front down, not wanting to risk giving up possession. So the Netherlands then get to shape up an attack. And we have Van der Maas just holding possession at the moment. Van der Maas keeping the ball away from herself. She needs to be a little careful. That ball's not going too far away from her. Yeah, oh, no, foul on the inside. She's fortunate. I thought that was going to go against her there for a second. She needs to make a much clearer effort to get that ball away from herself. But so, foul on the inside. It's going to be Dutch ball. New minute on the shot clock. 1 minute, 30 seconds left on this half. Vandenberg. Big shot from the left. Saved. Oh, saved and then down off the bottom bar. The Dutch gather again. That ball's gone out off the pitch though, has it? No, there's a foul against the goalkeeper, I think. So France have the ball. Can they send it down there? There's no one to send it to at the moment. It comes up to Louis. She needs passes. She gets one, but only out the back. And the Dutch have gone 5 once more, but they've left a player. They've left a player here, and the long shot comes, and it's a goal for Huzhou. And that's a breakdown in communication from the Dutch. That's a poor goal to concede, considering the game so far. And I think Van Daan didn't get the message there that they'd gone 5. And ultimately, an easy finish for Huzhou. She put the ball on target, and it's 3-all. So I think the Dutch stronger in this half so far, but find themselves drawn on the scoreboard again. And a reminder that a draw is going to be enough for France to top the group by comparison. So, shot coming in, long, saved by Louis. Does it stay on the pitch? It does. Van Daan plays it back to Break Brown. Break Brown with a shot. No touch on the way through, over the bar from the Dutch. 24 seconds then on this first half. Louis, Celeste Louis for France, sends the ball down the pitch. Oh, the break is on here. That's nicely worked. Good run from Saliou. She's done really well to make this opportunity. She scores. Big celebration to the crowd. And that's 3 goals in the game that the Netherlands have conceded by going 5 out. And you have to wonder why they are sticking with that structure. They've looked really good in attack. They've looked good in defense where they've been set up. But they've conceded 3 here. Whether they think there's some kind of weakness in the French defense, the long shot coming though, but it's wide from Vandenberg at the end. So 4-3, France lead, but the Dutch are frustrated with each other. They should be leading this half. They should be leading this half. They've been the better team, but the French have taken their opportunities extremely well. And full credit to them, they go in 1 goal up at half-time. And now the Dutch had to chase the game. They were in a commanding position, and they're the ones setting the tempo at the moment. See what the messages are from the Dutch coaches. Come on to the water, but I think primarily try to calm this Dutch side down, change up the tactics. They may have to chase out again though if it's down. If they want to, they've got nothing to lose. They can't lose their 2nd place position in the group, so they can afford to chase the game. France will be the happier side at half-time. They've really ridden through that half and made the most of their opportunities. I can only think that the Netherlands think they have a size differential to put this French team under pressure, but they have very much managed to break with speed, the French, and capitalize on frontline speed. So 30 seconds remain here before we're ready to go again. I think they're ready to go now. Everything has reset. They're off. So it is Dijkstra. Dijkstra. Oh, it's nicely taken by Richet on the sprint. Turns well on the ball. So France with the first possession. And now I think we'll see France take a little bit of the sting out of the game. They are leading. A draw's all they need. Nicely worked round though. Richet immediately. Nice pop over the ball over the top. Will she get the shot away or reset? She resets. So making the use of their time here, France. It's with Louis now. Back to the middle it comes. And then building up the speed is Meyer. Meyer over to Richet. Back to Meyer. This is nice from France. That takes a block on the way through. It's going to be a corner. Richet then from the corner for France. On the inside, Frigo and Tirel trying to make space. Nice ball inside to Frigo, but she can't gather it. It goes right across her. And will the Dutch get to this? They can. Dijkstra does really well under pressure to get a hold of the ball. And a warning as well for France there for Frigo. Can the Dutch get away on the break? It's with Dijkstra. She comes across the pitch, over high, over the top to Van den Berg. Van den Berg then. Van den Berg hunting on the right-hand side now, usually found on the left. But they've switched sides here. Hofslot on the left now for the Dutch. Nice passing for them. Nothing happening there. Good line defense by France. Can they get the ball over the top? The shot comes. Who's going to regather this? It does go to France. Frigo sends the ball up, but it bounces back off Tirel. And the French commit a foul, and the Dutch are in behind here, and there's no keeper at the moment. Can they get the shot away? They do get the shot. Goal! And frustration for France. Louis out of position there from the foul and didn't get back and set up in time. The quick shot, unable to defend on the turn for her. So we're at 4-all in the game. And this game keeps delivering for us. The final game here on pitch 1. Must France set up here. It's on the left-hand side. Saliou. Saliou has the shot. Goal! Another great finish. I think that's the hat-trick for Saliou in the game. And a great shot on the angle for her. And straight back into it come the French. They take the lead back, and the Dutch need 2 goals here. A draw will be enough for France to see themselves top of this group. The Netherlands will still go through, but they'll have a harder draw. Comes over to the right-hand side. It's with Von Down. Von Down shoots, saved. Van Hofslot now on the ball. Dijkstra, Dijkstra, under pressure, under pressure. Ball comes over the top. Van Down, back to Dijkstra. Dijkstra takes a dribble, starts the run. She's got options either side. She opts for Von Down. Can Von Down get the ball into Van As? That's the plan. Van Os is marked out though on the left-hand side. Nicely by Robert. She saw that coming. 29 seconds on the shot clock now. Shot coming from Dijkstra. There was more time on the clock there for her. Who's taking this? Van Os takes it. She'll be able to take up a few centimeters and out considered for the shot, but she's marked out by Robert, so she doesn't go herself. It comes to Dijkstra now, across the pitch. Van Hofslot, saved! Great save. That was going right across the face of the goal and in off the bar. And Louis with a great save. So it's France 5, Netherlands 4. And Von Down with a shot from the side on the angle. Saved by Louis again. Will that stay on the pitch? Robert forced to take it off under pressure. Another corner coming. The Dutch ratcheting up the pressure though. Can they force a pass on the inside to their big shooter Van Os? In the middle. Dijkstra down. Passes it over the top to Van Hofslot. No pass on the inside at the moment. It's going to be Von Down. Von Down's going to have the laying pass here to Van Asch, but she goes for it herself. I think she could have got past and around the player there, but opted for the shot. So France still with that slender 1-goal lead, but the advantage in this game, an effective 2-goal advantage for position in the group. And 5 minutes left on the game now, and I'm pretty sure we'll see France just eat up this time. Dribble coming. Pass comes across the pitch from Louis. Louis dribbles now, runs down the middle. She's got options either side. She opts to Richer on the right. Richer back out to Louis. Richer, Louis. Louis, another dribble. No pass. She opts on the left to Saliu. Saliu now starts to run herself. She's going to go over on the left-hand side. 8 seconds on the clock here. Big shot coming. The clock running down, and they find Robert on the angle to take the big angled shot, but she shoots well wide. So the Dutch back in possession, and time now beginning to be against them. It's Van der Maas. 4 minutes, still lots of time for them. We had 4 goals in the first 4 minutes of the first half, so anything is still possible here. Dijkstra down the middle, space on this right-hand side. Not enough speed on the run, though, from Van der Maas, and I haven't seen Van der Maas be a particularly large shooting threat for the Dutch. She comes now again. There she is shooting, blocked. Time still ticking away here. We're down to 3.5 minutes. And the ball out the back to Dijkstra. Dijkstra under pressure, under lots of pressure from Tyrell, having to dribble it back. She needs a pass. She needs help from her teammates here. This is running the clock down. Tyrell's done really well. She needs to come back now, though, Tyrell. She's done her job well, but needs to get back on the top of this zone. Ball across to the right-hand side of the pitch. No shot coming to Dijkstra. Dijkstra wants Vandenberg to make this run on the left, but at the moment there's no real space for her to run into. It has to come across to the right. She'll have to go herself. Shoots. Takes a touch on the way through. Another shot taken by Van der Maas. Ball quickly taken from the corner with Vandenberg. France taking the opportunity to bring some subs on. So some fresh shoulders into the game. Over the top the ball comes. Vandenberg shaping. That's poor foul by the French given up there. Vandenberg shapes to shoot, does shoot, blocked on the way through for a corner. The Dutch getting a bit desperate now. Van Osch from the corner then. No, sorry, Van der Maas from the corner. Van Osch has been fighting that whole game on the inside. She hasn't had the ball in quite a while. Ball comes over the top to Vandenberg. She controls it down to herself. Looks for the pass to Van der Maas, which she has. Can she give this to Van Osch? She does give it to Van Osch. Van Osch getting turned away by the French. It's nice management. Van der Maas back on the ball. She doesn't have the shot, though. She gives it back to Van Osch. Van Osch, no shot available to her. Time running out. 34 seconds left on the shot clock. Shot has to come soon for the Dutch players. The light dying here as well. Van Osch plays it across. Nice pass. Saved. Rebound. Goal! It's a goal for Vandenberg. And we have 1 minute and 23 seconds here for the Netherlands. Will they push 5 out again? Or will they set up in the zone? They need the victory. They must know that they need the win. France is surely going to eat up as much time as they can here. The Dutch have settled into the zone. Maybe they just want to hold this, but they really need to push for the win. There's no reason for them to stay tight. Nice run by France. Still 38 seconds on the clock. They will surely reset this now. They do. Keeping the Dutch honest down there. Keeping them tied in. And it's with Meyer at the back. Meyer to Tyrell. Back to Meyer. Meyer on the, off a boat. She's given up the possession though, trying to regain that. And it's Vandenberg on the ball, and now France have gone 5 to try and kill the game. But that ball coming over to Van Hofslot, and Van Hofslot's going to be away here, is she? No, she's been picked up. She has to go down the pit to Van Hosch. Can Van Hofslot make it through on the break? She can. Can Van Hosch send it down to her? She's going to have to now. 17 seconds. She needs a runner. She needs support. Van Hofslot. Fouls coming from the French. Here comes the long shot from Vandenberg. Goal for the Dutch. 8 seconds left on the game. And what incredible play by the Netherlands. They need the win. A reminder, the draw wasn't enough, and France tried to see out the game by pushing 5, and they've conceded. Now the long shot will come from France here. It's going to drop short, and that will mean the Dutch win it. The Dutch top the group. They take the scalp against France here in the dying seconds. And that was France's game to lose with 2 minutes to go. Great play by the Netherlands there to take the victory. And wow, France are going to be on the harder side of the groupings now. As a result of that, the Netherlands just getting the result that they needed, and now they sit in a very good position heading into the next phase. So congratulations to the Netherlands. Big celebrations between them on the pitch here. Lovely to see. That's a breakthrough moment, and then frustration from France. France did not play badly in that game. But the Dutch, some odd strategy calls in the first half, which they came back from. But I have to say, I think the Dutch looked like the better team across the board, and they come away with the victory. So final score here, the Netherlands 6, France 5. And a final thank you from the day to our sponsors, the ICF, the Chinese Canoe Association, Huzhou City, Deqing County, Yupin Sports, Yorkong Group, and Latour Sports. What a game that was. Thank you so much for your support of these championships, the main sponsors here. And we will see you tomorrow, where, so the games today didn't take it up a phase. We will go one more phase up in pressure. Thank you so much.